Now that you know all of the vowel patterns, we are going to learn how to read those very big words that we don't know how to read. And the simple strategy is called spot and dot. The very first thing you need to do with a spot and dot pattern is to spot the vowels. After you spot the vowels, you are then going to put a dot over the vowels. You're going to count how many consonants are in between them. And then we're going to follow these rules. If there's one consonant, we're going to draw a line before it. If there's two consonants, we're going to draw a line between them. Now, I know this sounds like a lot of information all at once, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to put this into practice. So as we take a look right here, we have our very first word. So the first thing with spot and dot that we're going to do is we're going to put a dot over the I and the E. And now, as we are connecting these dots, we are going to count how many consonants are in between those vowels. And here we have 1. And if we have 1, then we draw the line right before the consonant. And now you can see that these parts actually fall right on into this chart. This first part, SPI, goes under the open pattern. We have spy. And the next part is DER. It goes under the bossy R pattern. And it is der. Let's take a look at our next word. We're going to put a dot over the A and over the E. And as we connect those dots, we're going to count how many consonants are in between. And here we have 1 consonant. So we draw the line right before that P. And now we have A. We can put that right underneath the open pattern for pay. And we have PER. That goes right under here, the bossy R pattern, per. And now we have another word. Now this word's a little bit different. This doesn't have 1 consonant. Let's take a look. I'm going to spot my vowels and put a dot over them. So I'm going to put a dot over the I and the E. And now I'm going to connect those dots. So as I connect them, I'm going to count how many consonants I have. And I have 1, 2. I have 2 consonants. So if I have 2 consonants, I'm going to draw the line right in between them. So now I have SIS that goes underneath that closed pattern, and we read that as sis. And then we have bossy R, TER. Ter. So we have sis, ter. So that is how we break up longer words that have more than 1 vowel in them so that we can read. You can read words as big as you want to be able to read them using the strategy, which is fantastic. So we'll continue to talk about bigger patterns, bigger words, and how we can read those as well.